Taurus, what's up, Taurus? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. We are going to see where your relationship is going. This is going to be for Taurus placement, so wherever you guys have Taurus in your chart, do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Taurus out there. But if it does, please show me some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Alrighty, and you guys already know if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Universe, Spirit, of my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know in here at this time? Spirit, what does Taurus need to know in here at this time? Oh, actually, let's start. I'm sorry. You gotta do your messages. Sorry about that. Taurus, let's see what messages are around you. Well, what energy is around you. Let's see what messages we get for you, Taurus. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus at this time? We have imprisonment. So you guys are feeling trapped, isolated, restricted, stuck, long road, and we have confusion. So something is like has you unsettled. Something is unclear. You feel puzzled. It could be the retrograde, or maybe you're just really going through something in a relationship or a situation. Maybe there's some type of bottled up emotions and feelings that need to be released. We do have good news followed with conflict. So multiple choices, inconsistency, and decisions. I feel like with this Taurus, you guys are going to finally break free. So the good news is that you guys are breaking free from something that has had you conflicted for a while. Because look, we have imprisonment, long road, and confusion. So I feel like you guys have been like lost and confused, or feeling like lost and confused for a very long time. And now you guys are coming out of that confusion. So that looks really good. Taurus, let's see what else. We have ending, yep, and we have expectation. So this can also be two different things. This can be that you guys are coming out of a cycle, coming out of this cycle with your person, are in a situation, and now that things are coming to an ending, now this person is going to meet your expectations, because we have number 28, which breaks down to 10. All right, so it's just like whatever they weren't meeting in that last cycle or doing in that last cycle, it can possibly come together in this cycle. Okay, but I definitely see some type of ending here, which is good, no matter if you guys are, you know, ending a cycle for good or coming out of a cycle to where you're leaving it in the past and going towards something new. Let me just clarify expectations, because you guys are hoping, waiting, yearning, longing for something, or just being very patient. Let's see, what is expectation here for? Letting go. So releasing, walking away, moving on. Some of you guys are breaking some type of karmic cycle, which I'm glad I clarified that. Because some of you guys are, something is going to come to a completion or ending. Some of you guys are letting go or breaking free and coming out of a karmic cycle, which is really good and healthy for you. The reason why I say that is because even if you guys get back with this person, work it out or whatever, you guys are breaking some type of cycle. So you guys are no longer in a cycle no more. Meaning like say if it's hard for you guys to forgive, if it's hard for you guys to overcome heartbreak, if it's hard for you guys to listen, if maybe you run or walk away from all your relationships or situations, you guys aren't doing that. You're breaking that karmic cycle. You're breaking that cycle within yourself, or just, you know, maybe that was a pattern in your relationships. Maybe when you go through stuff, you're like, okay, this is the way I deal with it. This is the way I cope with things. Ooh, y'all, I'm ashy as hell. So this time it's like you guys are doing it differently. You're like, you know what? I'm going to actually free myself from this cycle, you know, accept what happens, forgive, heal, move on. And then, like I said, some of you guys are going into a new cycle, or some of you guys are just not going into a cycle again with this person. And this is my new Let Her Cook butter. Let Her Cook. Which is on my online store. All right, so come on, y'all, let's hop in. I said come on like we about to go somewhere, and we about to hop into this reading. So let's see messages for Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Let's see where this relationship is going for Taurus. Where this relationship going? We got the Queen of Wands. That's you. All right, now you're not Queen of Wands, you are Queen of Pentacles, but I love this energy, and I feel like it's you, because you guys are moving forward, you guys are moving ahead. Like I said, you're not letting something bother you, slow you down anymore. You're moving forward. All right, so how does your person feel about you? The Magician, could be a Virgo or a Gemini. What do they want from you? Six of Swords in reverse. How do you feel about this person? King of Wands. So this is you guys. A lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Okay, good sex, you know, all that. But I feel like, so if the King of Wands is playing at the Six of Swords reverse, and this is what they want from you, they want you to come out of a cycle where you're feeling stuck, or they no longer want you to feel stuck or be stuck. Maybe they did something, maybe something happened, you know, I don't know, we'll have to clarify. And with the Magician here and the Queen of Wands looking at the Magician, even though this is their energy towards you, I feel like you're trying to move forward in the best way possible, and you are, and not realizing it, because the Queen of Wands is a very, you know, good card, especially when it comes to like moving forward, breaking cycles, stuff like that. All right, let's see. Is there someone else on their mind? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like they actually want to really reconcile with you. All right, let's see their next move. The Moon could be a Pisces. Their future intentions, we got the Two of Swords. Let's see. When they think about you, what comes to mind? We have the Two of Wands. So definitely making some type of decision here. Is this person ready to settle down? We have the Six of Wands in reverse. So I also feel like there's something that this person needs to give up. Or this may be somebody that just like, maybe they want to settle down with you and I don't know what's going to happen. And maybe this person is like, you know what, I need to withdraw. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. All right. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? I mean, because this doesn't look bad though. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. All right, so let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Going to the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? For where is this relationship going? Six of Wands. The Ten of Wands. See, I told you, I just keep getting a lot of endings for you guys. So the Ten of Wands would be like, you're ending that cycle of being burdened, stressed out, worried, and stuff like that, with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Meaning like, yeah, see, like if you were depressed, sad, unhappy, you're coming out of that energy with the Ten of Wands. Okay, and the Sun in reverse, you're coming out of that Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys could have been like very hurt, bitter about a situation. Not saying you are bitter, but like bitter about a situation or very hurt about a situation. You guys could have just been in depression, like really sad, just going through stuff. So it's like with the Six of Wands, if this is what's going on and we're clarifying this, and this is telling me like this is what you guys are overcoming and moving forward from. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? The World card. Yes, I do love that, because that means whatever you guys are going through is coming to a completion. So you're out of that cycle now and you're going towards something else, you know, like in the relationship, something new. All right, let's see. The Magician, for how does your person feel about you? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is someone definitely in love. We have the Eight of Cups. They don't want you to walk away. This person sees you as walking away. Didn't I tell y'all that y'all were the Queen of Wands? This person sees you as walking away. And for some reason, you're super attracted to this person. Like even more than before. I don't know what it could be. Maybe you changed something about your look, weight, something like that. Maybe it's the way you've been dressing, looking, I don't know. But like they see you as super, super attractive right now. And this person does not want to lose you is what I'm getting. The Chariot in reverse, yeah. They fear that this is not going to move forward. We got the King of Pentacles. See, so this is somebody that wants to commit, going to the King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, see, whoever this is who broke your heart. So somebody's coming in, and it's kind of like they promise not to break your heart no more. Or like they don't want to ever break your heart again, or they're not going to break your heart again. Sun in reverse, Three of Swords. And now they're heartbroken. We have the Page of Cups. They're feeling it now. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. So the tables have turned, or like things have turned around to where it's like they promise never to break your heart again, and what you once felt they now feel. So it's like, say if you were like deeply in love with this person and they just weren't getting it, or you felt like you weren't loved by them, now that's about to change, because now they got a lot of love that they're pouring into you. Now they love you more. They're going crazy. They're crazy about you. A whole bunch of different stuff. All right, let's see why the Six of Swords is in reverse for what they want from you. Why is this here for what they want from you? Knight of Cups in reverse. So that Eight of Swords. They want you to get out of your head. They feel like you're stuck. They feel like you're in your head. Temperance in reverse. They don't like this. They feel like you're either surrounded by negativity, or they feel like you are negative in this situation. They feel like part of the reason why you guys can't move forward is because of them. I mean, because of you. Like your thoughts. Ace of Cups. They know deep down inside that you love them. But they feel like you're also holding back your feelings. Your love for them. But they know it's there. So what they want from you pretty much is like for you to like get out of your head, stop being negative, show and express love. Also be open and welcome to their love, like, you know, accept their love. King of Wands here, let's see. How do you feel about this person? The Empress in reverse. I feel like you guys care about this person. You like them, you're attracted to them, but I feel like with the Empress in reverse, I feel like they put you through a lot. So by you being the Empress in reverse, I feel like you guys can be mad, like, you know, you took me through so much. You put me through the ringer, you put me through the loop, you put me through this, you put me through that, you did this, you did that to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they kind of feel like yeah, you don't like how this person has made you feel when it comes to certain things. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So you guys could be in the, it's in reverse. You guys can be in the process of forgiving them. But I feel like there's something that you guys are holding on to, but at the same time trying to work on this relationship with them. So I feel like whatever you're holding on to, whatever needs to be released, it needs to definitely be released. Because it's like, I'm not saying you're going to throw the Band-Aid on it, but like, don't throw a Band-Aid on this situation. Because I feel like it's not going to heal properly. You know, sometimes when you have a Band-Aid on and you take it off, it's all soggy, the cut is still open, all that. Like, no, this needs to, you need to heal from this and just be honest with this person, be transparent. Why is the Empress in reverse? See the Hierophant, King of Cups. Oh, the Nine of Cups. I also feel like you guys are upset because this person has promised you marriage. They've told you they loved you, all this type of thing. So I feel like, too, you guys are just like, why do you keep telling me this and you're not taking action? Or if you really want to be with me, like, why aren't we together? Why aren't we married yet? Why aren't we this? Why aren't we that? Why aren't, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, I get it. So, it's like this person makes you feel like at times this is what they don't want with you. Like they don't want this with you. Or it's like you feel like, damn, I gotta go through all of this just to get engaged, just to get married, just for you to see that I'm worth it. Damn. I know I don't take cards from the ground, but I just dropped like a stack of cards, y'all. So in this case, I'm gonna have to get them. Oh, it wasn't a stack. It felt like it though. It felt like it though. It felt like it was a lot of cards, y'all. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Why is the Hierophant here with the King of Cups, Nine of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're kind of like, what is there to think about? I also feel like this person just came into your life, like, hyping you up a little bit. Like, not saying that they shouldn't, but just saying a lot of things that sounded good. Or maybe when you guys first met, they were doing a lot of things that sounded good. Or they were doing a lot of things, but I don't know, something has changed. Why is Temperance here? Or is there someone else on their mind? Four of Pentacles. Nope, you're the person on their mind. Page of Pentacles. They see you as guarded though. They feel like there's some type of connection here. They're trying to figure out what it is. Or they feel like there's a reason why you guys keep reconnecting or reconnecting. Or connecting or reconnecting, sorry. Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. They may feel like you're fighting this though. They're kind of like waiting for you to be quiet about it. Not like in that type of way, but they feel like you keep bringing it up. You keep talking about it. They feel like you're going against it. You're fighting it rather than letting it happen. Four of Swords. Yeah, they can't wait till you calm down or chill out a little bit. They feel like you're, because they're going to commit to you. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like they don't know when yet, but they are. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? They are. They've made up their mind. They've made a decision already that they are. And they want to come together with you. But I feel like first they want to be in a good space with you. I feel like they want to be in a better space with you before they like really commit, pop the question, stuff like that. Why is the Moon here for their next move? So something unexpected, expect the unexpected. Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. What is this about the Devil? No. Somebody is messing with somebody. Well, this is in their next move. So why is the Devil here with the Hermit? The Four of Wands. Somebody might do a pop-up. Why is the Devil here? I don't know. Damn. Somebody might do a pop-up, y'all. They might do a pop-up. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Going to the Chariot. Somebody might randomly pop up. Be careful. I don't know. It's like somebody's going to have company or something. Or somebody's going to see something. Somebody's going to do a pop-up or something like that. Going to the Devil by itself again. Why is the Devil here by itself? Three of Cups in reverse. Yep, King of Cups. Somebody's going to be like, damn, like, I can't believe you did this to me. So it looks like you, Taurus, you guys may have a little situation And somebody may pop up on you guys. And I feel like you didn't even know they were coming or anything. Yep, let me see. Why is the Two of Swords here? Going to the Two of Swords for their future intentions. Or for some of you guys, you might pop up on them. Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse. So, I don't know. I feel like Taurus, like, it's kind of weird down here. Like, this person promised not to, like, they're not going to break your heart or hurt you anymore. But, and I feel like you guys can just be maybe, like, working on it, being, like, friends again before you guys get back into it. But, I don't know. It's like right here, it's like they want this. But I will tell you, like, eventually, I don't know. It's like if you keep pushing it away, then they're just going to, like, fine, fuck it, and walk away. They don't mind fighting for you, but they feel like they're putting up too much of a fight and, like, it's draining them or something like them. Yeah. And, like, they're going to give it a break, fall back. They're going to reapproach the situation, but they feel like they're just, they have to do too much fighting. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here for when they think about you, what comes to their mind? The Knight of Wands, seeing you, being around you, being up under you. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, see? The Ace of Swords. So they have definitely made up their mind. But they don't like how you're confused about them and they're not confused about you. But remember, that's how they had you. So you guys are going to come out of some type of confusion. I also feel like if there is a third party or somebody else in the mix, I feel like that is going to give you some type of clarity. Like, I feel like there's going to be one last meetup, one last hookup or something like that between you and this person. It's going to give you clarity. Why is the Seven of Wands reverse? King of Swords for, are they ready to settle down? The Strength card, they've already spoken that to you. Yes, they do. They are ready to settle down. They are ready. Yeah, ready. They are ready. Let's see. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? I love your smile. Soulmate. So they might feel like you guys are soulmates. They do love your smile. I remember the fun times we had. Music. So maybe one of you guys are into music. Maybe somebody writes music, or you know, it's a rapper, singer, an artist, or something like that. Or you guys just enjoy the same music together. Maybe when y'all are in the car, y'all vibe, it's a good time. We have toxic relationship. So maybe there's been some toxic times in this situation. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Somebody is doing something that is not like them, and they just feel like it's toxic and they need to let it go. So it could be like Taurus, maybe this is where your heart is at. You met somebody else, maybe you've been talking to them and it doesn't feel right, and you're just like, oh, this is just too toxic, maybe I shouldn't do this. You know, it could be an Aries you guys are dealing with, or Aries in the picture. We have a Gemini, so Aries, Gemini, Virgo. I wish I could have done things better. So I feel like this person feels like they could have definitely done things better. Taurus, let's see. Twin flame. Some of you guys, you're amazing. Someone did magic on me. Roll the dice and romantic feelings. Why did someone did magic on me here? Well, I feel like either you, Taurus, or the person you were dealing with, somebody could have just did something for you guys to reconnect, to come back together. Kind of like a come to me, or, you know, reconnect, a new beginning. I don't see it being nothing crazy like a hex or anything. I see it more of like maybe someone lighting a candle, you know, trying to reignite the passion, the chemistry between you guys. Just trying to do something like that. Just trying to bring you guys back together. Or that's what you guys did. Alrighty. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. That is your reading. Alright, if it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty. Bye, loves.